Hello everyone and welcome to our video today. Today, we're going to explore one of the most popular and beloved snacks worldwide, potato chips. Surely, many of us have enjoyed these crispy chips, but have you ever wondered how potato chips are produced, and what the history behind this snack is? Let's dive in and discover how they go from fresh potatoes to the crispy, delicious chips we love. Let's begin with an interesting question. How did potato chips come about and what's their history? The snack we know today as potato chips actually has quite a long history. It all started in 1853 when an American chef named George Crumb accidentally created this snack. According to the story, a customer at the restaurant where George Crumb worked complained that the fried potatoes were too thick and soft. Not happy with the request, George Crumb decided to cut the potatoes into super thin slices, fry them until crispy, and sprinkle some salt on top, with the intent to make the customer stop complaining. And surprisingly, the dish was immediately loved by the customer. After that, this snack quickly became popular in restaurants and eateries, and eventually, in 1930, potato chips were produced and mass-marketed to the public when companies like Lay's started developing and manufacturing them on a large scale. Potato chips continued to develop strongly throughout the 20th century. In the 1950s and 1960s, potato chips became a staple in coffee culture and breakfast in the US. People began enjoying chips along with coffee every morning, and some famous potato chip shops, like Dunkin' Donuts, were founded and became international brands. By the 1980s, potato chips were not only coated with sugar but also came in varieties like chocolate, cheese, cream, and various toppings like candy, cotton candy, and fruits. Potato chip shops began creating different versions of chips, from round chips to square chips or even stuffed donuts. Potato chips continued to develop strongly throughout the 20th century. In the 1950s and 1960s, potato chips became a staple in coffee culture and breakfast in the US. People began enjoying chips along with coffee every morning, and some famous potato chip shops, like Dunkin' Donuts, were founded and became international brands. By the 1980s, potato chips were not only coated with sugar but also came in varieties like chocolate, cheese, cream, and various toppings like candy. Golden potato chips, there's a detailed process that needs to be followed. Each step is important to ensure the chips have a great taste and uniform quality. Step 3. Slicing the potatoes into thin slices. After peeling, the potatoes are ready to be sliced. The slices need to be thin and uniform to ensure they cook evenly. Most factories use slicing machines that cut the potatoes into thin rounds, typically around 1 to 2 millimeters thick. The thinner the slices, the crispier the chips will be after frying. The slicer ensures that every slice is of the same thickness, providing uniformity in the final product. Step 4. Soaking in water. Once the potatoes are sliced, they are soaked in water for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. This step helps remove the excess starch from the potato slices. Excess starch can cause the chips to stick together or not. The soaked potato slices are dropped into hot oil at a temperature of around 175 degrees Celsius 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The frying process typically takes about 3 to 4 minutes to cook the potatoes until they turn golden brown and crispy. The hot oil cooks the chips quickly, ensuring that they retain their crunch without becoming too oily. The chips float on the surface of the oil when they are perfectly fried, and at this point, they are almost ready. Once the chips are seasoned to perfection, they are ready to be packaged. The chips are transferred to packaging machines where they are placed into airtight bags, often using vacuum sealing to preserve their freshness and crispness. The packaging not only ensures the chips stay fresh but also provides a convenient way for consumers to enjoy them. The bags are labeled with brand information, ingredients, and expiration dates. Finally, the packaged potato chips are ready for distribution. They are carefully packed into cartons and shipped to grocery stores, convenience shops, and vending machines. The chips are shipped quickly to ensure they reach consumers while they are still fresh and crispy. Potato chips typically have a short shelf life because they are best enjoyed soon after production, which is why speed in distribution is essential. And that's it. From selecting the potatoes to frying, seasoning, and packaging, we've seen the entire process that turns raw potatoes into the crispy, salty snack we all love. Each step plays a crucial role in ensuring the chips are delicious and high quality. Now, the next time you enjoy a bag of potato chips, you'll know exactly how they're made and all the work that goes into creating this iconic snack. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video with more exciting insights into food production.